Came a long way from my old days, and now I live life in the slow lane, making my way to my destiny. They're calling me a black slave. I came a long way from my old days, and now I live life in the slow lane, making my way to my destiny. You see, it's cold outside, I got my coat on. My mommy looked in my eyes and told me, hold on. She said, there's danger down the road that I walk on. And those who walked on it before, now they're all gone. Either locked in the cage or down in the grave. This is the outcome from the choices we made. Alhamdulillah, I feel I've been saved. Alhamdulillah, I feel I've been saved. Alhamdulillah, I feel I've been saved. Alhamdulillah, that's why I'm here today. You see, Jamaica is my background. London is my birthplace. Why didn't they teach me about my purpose in this life in the first place? Yeah, I was on the verge of walking around my streets of London with a screw face. Now I say it's a good thing. I was never too cool to read the first page. Yeah, Jamaica is my background. Oh, London is my birthplace. Oh, why didn't they teach me about religion of Islam in the first place? See, I was on the verge of walking around my streets of London with a hurt face. Now I say it's a good thing. I was never too cool to read the first page. It's amazing when I look at where I am today. This ain't what I was raised amongst, I'm calling this the chosen way. I used to go into my church every Sunday. Mum was cooking rice and peas, listening to reggae. Typical black boy, typical black household. Walking with my jeans low, face like I own a road. Before there was no hope, I used to make a lot of dough. But ask me about Islam or Allah, I say I don't know. Then a few books, a few months, a lot of reading. A new season, it brings a new way of thinking. I reason when I'm Muslim. He's speaking, I listen. I'm smiling because of the beauty I found in his religion. Yeah, this is what was missing, the final piece of the puzzle. Still starting to make sense now, before it was all muddled. I was stuck in the jungle, blind like a bat. Now I see quite clear, it's Allah, thank for that. Yeah, he brought me the facts. Now the boy from the flats is the boy who lays head down on the mat. It's as simple as that. And now that I found Islam, inshallah, I'ma never turn back. Sure. You see, I was on the outside looking in. The ghetto child lingering. I'm thinking, should I take it now? The thoughts were just wavering. Will it make my daddy proud? What am I gonna say to him? Can I go back to my house? Mommy, I'm a Muslim. How's she gonna take it down? How they gonna take it in? Will I end up kicked out? Will I get a kick in? I don't know what to do. I gotta plan my next move. I wanna take Shahada soon, but really gotta think it through. Now what's right for me, I have to do. I live for me and not for you. I don't believe that is true. The things they see on the news. It's my life, I gotta choose. This is religion, the truth, read the books, found the proof. Ismail came to me, sit me down and say to me, what's your purpose in life? Cause it just looks like a game to me. I would think occasionally, Ismail is right, I need to fix up my life. Tonight could be my last night. So just before the summer year 2002, my mind's already had a wonder. It's time to make a move, I made my way down to my stooge. I link up with my crew, I'm sitting on a single chair, running my fingers through my hair. I said, yo, it's your Phil, it's your older brother here. Thankfully he says, yeah, Ismail was downstairs, he'll be up. In a minute he's having a word with his mother. He comes up, I tell him I want to take my shahada. He looks at me and smiles. I stand up, receive a hug. He said, I see you as a friend of mine, looking like a bruv. Now I can feel the love, no longer feeling lost. He said, take off your crosses, take a drive to New Cross, where I met my Uncle Yasser and his brothers from all over. They said it's time to leave the ghetto life way over my shoulder. So I said, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. There's no true God except Allah, Muhammad is his messenger. Now I ain't going church no more, I'm going Jummah. Friday, Stretton Mosque, Mumtaz and the khutbah. I wanted to get the front row, I had to get it early. He read the prayer in Arabic, I understood it barely. Now I really got to learn it quick, I got myself a teacher. And then I went to Egypt so I could learn the language better. Feeling all emotional, I wrote my mum a letter. In Egypt feeling lonely, wanted to find myself a lover. Tried to get married but I suffered a bit of racism. He said she couldn't be me because my parents were Jamaican. I said, hey, but I still pray and I fast in Ramadan. And he said, no daughter of mine is marrying a black man. I said, okay, cool, I'm going to make the dua for you. And you know what, brother, just make the dua for me too. I'm just happy I'm a Muslim that came from the streets to Islam. the ghetto. Now when I see my brother give a palm, embrace him with a hug and greet him with salam. Salamu alaikum.
Right.
I'm a Muslim that came from the streets to Islam, the ghetto. When I see my brother give a palm, embrace with a hug and greet him with salam. Salamu alaikum.
Right.
And I was raised around Guns and Roses, inspired by the story of Moses. Oh Allah, have mercy on this soul of mine. Yeah, I was raised around the Guns and Roses, inspired by the story of Moses. Ask Allah to have mercy on this soul of mine. You see, my mum always tried her best to make sure her son was focused. My mum always had a smile no matter how slow I progressed. And my mum would always say, my son, he's the best. And mum never let me forget that this life was a test. But I was raised in Christianity, I used to go to church. Mum would drop me off to school, then she rush off to work. But mum saw her son change when I turned 19, but she still loved me the same when I converted to the deen. She'd have started asking questions, son, why you do that? I say, mum, sit with me, watch a DVD of Ahmadiyya. And surely mum will recognise the truth and appreciate the changes that I made since my youth. But she knew I was flying away, she wanted to spend the day together. This was our moment, we went mashed it together. And it was enough to make me smile to see my mum with a hair cover. And then she broke the news she wanted to take her shahada.
Allahu Akbar.
I said, Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Because obviously, I love Allah the most in His dunya. And then I love the Prophet and His sunnah. But after my love for Islam comes a love for my mother. Definitely, I love Allah the most in His dunya. And then I love the Prophet and His sunnah. But after my love for Islam comes a love for my mother. Let's tell my mother when I die, don't cry. Pray for me at my janazah, why? I believe in a life that goes on beyond the sky. I'm trying to get there while I'm here still alive. But yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't think that I would be able to lead the things that I've done before, but now they see me in the street. They say, Belal, how's it going? I reply, Alhamdulillah, it's going fine. Yeah, you see the grass is greener on the other side. The women are more cleaner and the men are more polite. I love my new family, I love my new life. See, now I can smile even if I die tonight. But if I die tonight, tell my mother don't cry. Pray for me at my janazah, why? I believe in that life that goes on beyond the sky. And I'm really trying to get there while I'm here still alive. But it's like, sometimes I forget what I came for, what I'm made for, what I'm aiming for. It's like we forget our purpose. Am I still lost in this life that's worthless? Yeah, I guess we forget what we came for, what we're made for, what we're aiming for. I guess we forget our purpose. Am I still lost in a life that's worthless? Why do I stand up on a stage doing poetry? Do I do it for the fame and so everyone can notice me? May Allah fill my heart with sincerity, and if this ain't good for me,